What's going on, my green beans? Welcome back to another game analysis. Today was the second game for the Golden State Warriors regular season. We went against the Utah Jazz, and I've heard it was a pretty good game, so we're just going to jump right into it. Check out these highlights. I'm going to stop yapping. So, to start it off, we just came off that win against the Trailblazers, which I made a post about this, but if you didn't see that, I'd like to add the score was actually changed because De'Anthony Melton was marked down as having 0 of 2 from the free throw line when he actually made one. So it ended up being 140 instead of 139, but that's in the past. Now we're playing the Jazz, who last game lost to the Grizzlies, even though Lauri Markkanen had a clean 35 points. So Steph Curry last game, 1 rebound away from a triple-double, very close. Starts off the game scoring for the Warriors, which is a great sign. Obviously he's older, so he's not going to be as insanely good at scoring as he was, 5 years ago. Last year he averaged, I believe, 26 or 27, something like that. Very solid. Markkanen, best player on the Jazz, significantly. They have a good few pieces, though. Keyonte George is a great young player. Colin Sexton's underrated. Walker Kessler, one of the best rim protectors in the league. Trayce Jackson-Davis has been a great rim protector in the league, actually, and a great dunker. So, Keyonte George, as I was saying, a great young piece. He'll drain that triple every once in a while. Oh, Draymond Green, what hustle from him. Kuminga, he'll take it himself. He got blocked. That was not good. Oh yeah, Jordan Clarkson is also on the Jazz. Not a bad player at all. Keyonte again. He missed it, but Markkanen missed the putback. How can you miss that, Lauri? Well, we are down by 9 points already. Buddy Hield, amazing last game, leading scorer, 22 points. Let's see how he does this game, see if he can carry that into the next performance. Hits his first triplet game. Oh, Wiggins contested it, but Colin Sexton hit the shot. Gotta get this lead. Boys, come on, catch up. Steph Curry, oh yeah, corner 3. He missed it. Looney got the rebound, though. Great offensive rebounder, and he dunks it home. Kevon Looney is very underrated in the league. He's one of the best rebounders and one of the best offensive rebounders. Ooh, what a shot. Buddy Hield, again, such an amazing three-point shooter. So glad to have him on the team. He will hit that. Buddy Hield out. Steph Curry. Step back. 3. Yep. Oh, yeah, Steph Curry. Best shooter in the world. And he's sticking to it. Obviously, it's the first couple games of the season, so people are going to be rusty. You can't really blame them for having low-scoring games or low rebounds, low assists, low stats in general. But then again, if they have high stats, that's a great thing to see. Brandon Podziemski putting the moves on, and we officially have the lead by 6 points at this point. Obviously, the Jazz were not one of the best teams last year, so I believe they were the 12th seed, 13th seed, something like that. Yeah, it's interesting, the fall-off that they had after trading away Donovan Mitchell and Rudy Gobert since they couldn't really succeed in the playoffs. Buddy Hield, again, a triple. He's going to hit that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Gotta love some Buddy Hield three-point games. Melton, oh, what a pass. Trayce Jackson-Davis, bully ball. He hits it. That was Lauri Markkanen, I think. He just bumped him away from the basket. Ayy! Trayce Jackson-Davis has been catching so many lobs recently. It is great to see. Much more than last year, many more. He looks like he's more athletic than last year. Looks like he's more quick, reactive, It's great to see. Jordan Clarkson, I believe, made that layup there. Slow-mo, Kyle Anderson fixes jump shot for the Warriors, as you can see. Right there. Oh, that was just a nice one-handed floater. He'll put that in. He was a great piece, an underrated player for sure. He was great on the Timberwolves last year. A good aspect of their conference finals run, and he's going to be big on the Warriors, I think. I mean, he's a great defender. He's a good pace maker. He sets his pace in the game. Oh, that was a bad pass, Trayce. That was a bad pass. Patty Mills, great performer in the Olympics, always has been. Australian. He's now on the Jazz. A Spurs legend, by the way. Oh, and 1 for Keyonte George there. We still have a 6-point lead here, so we're not doing too bad for ourselves. Steph Curry has been one of the best passers recently. Oh, Jonathan Kuminga. Arguably one of the most athletic players in the league. Catches the lob from Buddy Hield and slams it home. Kuminga, Buddy Hield, another triple. Oh, yeah. That's 12 points, or maybe more. They might not have shown all of the shots. But what they've shown, 12 points on threes. Andrew Wiggins, again, Buddy Hield. Make it 15. Oh, yeah. Buddy Hield he's been performing great for the Warriors. He's fit seamlessly into our motion offense, you know. It's just great to see. It really is. Buddy Hield is an incredible player. Like, you can see here how elaborate the Warriors offense is, right? Like, if we just look back on this play, you have Steph Curry and Wiggins here drawing their defenders away from Draymond Green, Gary Payton, and Kuminga. Draymond Green standing in the paint as to draw Walker Kessler away, the shot blocker, drawing him away from Buddy Hield and Kuminga, who are pretty solid shooters. But if they put Buddy Hield and Steph here, they'll probably put 3 defenders on them because they're such good shooters. So what's happening here is, I'm confused as to how... Oh, Draymond just had the ball. I thought they were inbounding for some reason. So you can see Kuminga set the screen here. Let's just look back on that. Sorry, Gary Payton sets the screen. Oh wait, no, what am I thinking? Buddy Hield here screens for Kuminga, then flares upwards because Kuminga's pushing his defender, and he gets a wide open look. That's just the Warriors' motion offense, and it's been efficient for the past 15 years, and it still is. I mean, sure, you know, they haven't been the most successful team in the past couple years, but they won the championship 2 years ago. They're still a pretty solid team, as you can see. I mean, they're playing really well. Buddy Hield, again, he is scoring a lot of points, and I like to see it. I like to see it. Here we go, starting off the second half. Steph Curry starts it off good. Drains in a triple. Very good to see. I like it. I like it. Oh, Steph putting on the handles. He's making it saucy. He'll hit that mid-range shot. He's thinking, you know, I haven't scored much in the first half. Let me get my points up here. Draymond to Steph. Exactly what I was saying. Oh, he missed it, but Trace got the rebound and dunks it home. We'll call that a pass off the glass, right? No, okay, he did miss that. But, oh, Steph Curry gets the steal. Oh, yeah, Wiggins, Steph Curry. Oh, wide open Wiggins. He will hit that. Andrew Wiggins is looking much better than he did last year. Of course, that wasn't exactly his fault. You know, he had some familiar issues. By that, I mean family issues. I don't know if that's the correct term, but he had some family issues, and now he looks like he's playing better. He looks like he's back to playing similarly to the way he did in 2022. I'm not going to jinx it because obviously it's the first 2 games of the season, but he's playing pretty well, pretty nicely for us, and that's what we need. He was a great defensive stopper in the 2022 championship for sure. Oh, yeah, Trace Jackson Davis. Offensive rebound after offensive rebound. It's just great to see. Steph. Oh, one-legged fadeaway. That man is mini Dirk Nowitzki. He's significantly better, though. Clarkson. Oh, falling to the side. He hit that mid-range shot. Wiggins to Draymond. Oh, no play there. Patty Mills. But they get their own rebound. That's not good. Number 28. Who could that be on the Jazz? I'm not sure. Sensabaugh, maybe? Bryce Sensabaugh? Steph. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Gary Payton, an underrated and extremely bouncy player. You know, being 6'2", he's very, very, very athletic. Oh, John Collins, another very athletic player, a great dunker. He had that dunk a couple years ago over Embiid, but he did get dunked on by Anthony Edwards for the dunk of the year last year. Steph Curry, wow. Tightly defended. He's still going to make that shot. We had a 30-point lead a second ago. 28 now. And 1 for Jordan Clarkson. Podziemski drives it up. D'Anthony Melton, another great pickup in the offseason, underrated. He didn't get too many minutes on the Sixers because he was injured last year, I believe. But he's been solid for us. He hits those important threes, playing great defense. He's feisty. Great to see. Bang. Got a shooter there on the Jazz. Oh, that is Drew Eubanks. I did not know he was on the Jazz. Again, John Collins gets a dunk there. 22-point lead here in the fourth. Put it up to 25. Slow-mo, again, underrated pickup. Seriously, Slow-mo's going to be one of our best pickups of the offseason, besides probably Buddy Hield. He's just going to be really solid. Look at that jump shot. Before, he used to have a hitch in it. Now he's shooting much more smoothly, much more efficiently, and he's hitting it. The bench is just having fun at this point. I mean, we're up by 30. It's the fourth quarter. This is basically set, you know. Moses Moody, he's not getting enough minutes, okay? He's finally getting some minutes, but I don't think he's getting enough minutes because he was insane for us in the preseason, and Steve Kerr is sitting him too much. You know, he was our leading scorer in the preseason. He's a great shooter. He's athletic. Him and Kuminga have similar games. Moody is much more of a shooter. And he's just a great player. I feel like Steve Kerr should be giving him more minutes, but obviously I'm not the coach of the Warriors, so not my choice. Lindy Waters, another great shooter in the preseason. He's going to hit that 3. And that, if I'm not wrong, is a 40-point lead on the Jazz. That's, wow. So, like I said last game, right? The Warriors against the Trailblazers, that's a game that you have to win by 40. Because they're a team that's bad. This is the same exact thing. This is the same result as if the Boston Celtics played against them. They would also win by 40, possibly less to tell you the truth, because normally you don't win by this large of a margin. But the Warriors have been playing so good that they're winning by this large of a margin, and it's great to see. Let's go check out this box score here for the Warriors game, wherever that is. Let's check it out. The Warriors versus the Jazz, 127-86 was our final score. And our leading scorer, Buddy Hield, 27 points, 4 rebounds, 6 assists. Great, insanely good shooting from him, actually. 10 of 14 for the field, 7 of 9 from 3. That's really, really good. Steph Curry had 20 points. He's been shooting pretty bad, but, you know, he's getting back into the game. He's still an insanely good player. Obviously, he was probably the best player in the Olympics, especially those last 2 games. 20 points, not great shooting. He had 4 assists, 3 rebounds as well. Wiggins, 13 rebounds and 5 assists. Very solid. 10 points from him. Not great shooting from the field. Good shooting for 3, but he didn't take many shots, so I can't blame him. Trayce Jackson-Davis shot perfectly. 12 points in the game. 9 rebounds, 2 assists. Trayce Jackson-Davis is such a good second-year player. He's getting more minutes than Podziemski at this point, which, you know, it's not Podziemski's fault. It's not that Podziemski's worse. It's because there's a lack of size on the Warriors team, so it makes sense that he's getting more minutes. You know who I miss? Quentin Post. My man is 7 feet tall. Why is he not here? Okay, it's fine. We're still winning games. Podziemski, 15 points, 5 assists? Nope, 5 rebounds, 1 assist. Okay, interesting. Kevon Looney had 10 rebounds, which is very nice. Also 9 points. But yeah, let's check out the Jazz side of things. Last game, Lauri Markkanen had 35. This game, no Jazz player had more than 20. No Jazz player had more than 15. Markkanen had 13 points. We locked him down. 4 of 17 from the field, 1 of 5 from 3. We destroyed him. Wow, defensively. Everybody shot tremendously badly. Let's check out these stats here. The average was 21% from 3 and 31% from the field. Very, very bad. How many threes did the Warriors make? 20. Same as last game. The Warriors are going to be one of the great three-point shooting teams in the league, especially having Buddy Hield, who on his own had 7 threes in this game. He had 8, I believe, last time. Phenomenal shooting from Buddy Hield. Now, he didn't have 8 last time, but he had a lot of threes, and Buddy Hield is going to be a great shooter. He's going to be a great pickup for us, man. He's fitting seamlessly into our system, and I'm really excited to see him going further into the year. Let's check out what other games went down today and see their scores. Sixers lost to the Raptors. I don't think Embiid or Paul George played, so 115-107. Kelly Oubre, 28 points. Scotty Barnes, 27.4. Very solid. Magic beat the Nets. Of course they did. Franz Wagner, 29, 6-5. Wagner and Paolo are a great duo. They are both very good players, and they are going to be a good team, I think, in the East this year. Knicks finally got their first win of the season against the Pacers. Cat, 21-15-0. Very solid. Cannot complain there. Benedict Mathurin finally playing again. He was injured last year. 22-1, not bad. The Cavs beat the Pistons, unfortunately, because Cade 33-4-6, but Jared Allen was the highest performer, 17-11. They're just a better team, to tell you the truth. This game is crazy from the best players. Hornets versus the Hawks. Trae Young, 38, 8, and 10. Trae Young is 6'2", and he's getting 8 rebounds. He almost had a triple-double, 2 rebounds away, with 38 points, and they won because of it. LaMelo Ball, 34, same as last game, 5 and 4. Not as many assists, though, and that could be the reason they lost. The Bulls beat the Bucks. Oh, wow. Giannis, 38, 11, and 5. Kobe White, 35, 6, and 5. Absolutely insane that the Bulls won there. We'll check out that score in a second. Let's keep going. The Rockets beat the Grizzlies. Jabari Smith, apparently the highest performer, 14 and 6. John Morant, 24. Pelicans beat the Trailblazers. Zion, 16, 11. Jeremy Grant had 34 points. Wow. Lakers beat the Suns. Anthony Davis, another monster game. Kevin Durant, another great game. We're just going to check out these stats quickly, go through them. I'm starting off with the Chicago versus Milwaukee game. Kobe White, Apparently played really well. As you saw a couple seconds ago, he had 35, so very, very solid from him. Besides that, Zach LaVine, 25 points. Vucevic, 22 points with 10 rebounds. Josh Giddey, 17, 6, and 9. Looks like he's back to his great playing form that he was on Thunder. I'm not going to talk about anything else about Josh Giddey, but he's still a good player, okay? Giannis, obviously, carrying 38, 11, and 5. Great shooting. Damian Lillard, 28 points. Bad shooting, especially from 3, but from the field he shot well, so that's solid. Bobby Portis, a rebounding machine. 12 rebounds, 9 points. Only 1 assist. Brook Lopez barely got anything. 7 points, bad shooting, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, so not great from him. But they did win, so that's what matters. The Grizzlies versus the Rockets. So the Rockets lost their last game, win this one by 20. Grizzlies won their last game, lose this one by 20. On the Grizzlies side of things, Ja Morant, 24, 0, and 2. Zach Edey, who didn't perform too well last game, he fouled out, now had 13 points, 60% from the field, 9 rebounds. Not bad at all, actually. Pretty good performance for him. Besides that, no one really played that well. Desmond Bane, you know, he didn't shoot badly from the field. He didn't make 1 3, but he had 17 points. I guess it's all right. He was great last year, but also Ja Morant wasn't there. So, on the Rockets side of things, Dillon Brooks, an ex-Grizzlies player, 18 points. Besides that, Şengün, slightly underperforming here, 16 points, 38% of the field, 0 of 2 from 3. He did get 15 boards, though, so that's not bad. Jalen Green, 22, 6 and 4. Yeah, I mean, good performance as a team from the Rockets. You know, they had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 players in double figures, which is huge compared to the Grizzlies, who only had 4. So that's always going to get you a win if you have more players in double figures than the other team. Now let's check out this Suns versus LA game. Anthony Davis played insanely well this game. Apparently, they were down by 22 points in this game. The Lakers were, and they came back and won it. So, yeah. Kevin Durant, 30 points. 64% of the field, 66% for 3. Extremely efficient scoring. Has done it his whole career. Devin Booker, 23 points. Also good shooting. Bradley Beal as well. Good shooting, 15 points. It looks like they might be putting things together. They did lose this game, but it's really the depth that's the reason for that. But not bad performances for their star players. Anthony Davis, wow. He's been playing so well. 35 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 blocks to go along with it. LeBron, 21, 4, and 8. He's mellowing down a little bit. It's his 22nd year in the league here. He's almost 40 years old, so you can't expect him to have 30, 10, and 10 every night. Austin Reeves, the second leading scorer, 26 points, 8 assists, 3 steals, by the way, 4 rebounds as well. Very solid all-around play. I think that's about it for what happened today. So I'm glad that the Warriors are playing insanely well again, and it's fun to see the NBA season finally back. I'm waiting for that next Dallas Mavericks game, because last time Klay Thompson popped off. You can go check out that video. It's my last video. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Nothing much else happened today, so catch you guys later. See ya.